hands, I'm a god. I'm no longer a black man.
Rapper and producer Space Ghost Perp and his Raider Clan contributed quite a bit to today's hip-hop scene, even though some MCs aren't really fans of his.
Space Ghost Perp, man. What's going on with that, B?
F him, straight up.
You got my respect in the end of the day. You a bitch-ass nigga, but you still got my respect for what you were. You feel me? I got fuck Perp tatted on me.
There are plenty of mixed feelings surrounding Perp, but who is he and what's he done to deserve all of this fuss? Born Marquise Money Roll, Space Ghost Perp hails from the Carroll City area of Miami, Florida, and is mostly known for founding the Raider Clan in 2008.
Raider Clan is some shit I came up with when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? It was about, bringing everybody together, embracing the black youth, and promoting good talent.
Starting off with just SGP and his cousins, Raider Clan would expand exponentially to become the first internet collective of its kind.
So Space Ghost Perp came out with this tape called Blackland Radio 6.6, which created like this whole wave within the underground, because after that, he went to New York and him and Rocky linked up, and it was Raider Clan, ASAP Mob, and then Perp came back to Miami, and that's when we met. But we talked over the phone about the whole Raider Clan thing, and I was like one of the first people to join.
You had Raider Clan Atlanta, Raider Clan Miami, Raider Clan Memphis, Raider Clan LA, Raider Clan New York. You had all that shit in one thing. And we're in high school just making this shit, like, this shit was fun.
Because Raider Clan had so many members join and depart the group, it's really tough to say just how many there were. But it's easy to see their contribution, especially Perp's.
I feel like I inspire a lot of people enough to bring back what I wanted to see in rap. And like, when you listen to Raider Clan music, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
SGP credited 3 6 Mafia's early 90s work as inspiration for his own creations like 2012's Mysterious Funk.
When I first started listening to Space Ghost Perp, he reminded me of Lord Infamous. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous, and Kusa Nigga. He reminded me of Lord Infamous, 3 6 Mafia. Like his videos, you know what I'm saying? The way he had his, he had the skull cap on, just the whole vibe, And then his beats would sound like old 3 6 Mafia beats. So, I thought that was cool coming from a young dude like that,
Today, 3 6 is enjoying a cultural resurgence which can be traced back to Perp.
Slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job.
Ride with the mob, hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job.
If your ass step, I'ma be downtown, man. 4th floor bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my fault, man.
If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. 4th floor down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man.
Even the goth vibes of rappers like Lil Uzi Vert and XXXTentacion can be traced back to SGP, who faced similar battles to express himself, saying, quote, "It's like when I paint my middle finger black with nail polish. If I go to the hood, niggas gonna look at me crazy. They're either gonna think I'm a weirdo or they're gonna think I'm gay. I honestly hate being misunderstood. I'm still misunderstood, but I don't know. I'm still gonna be that way." In 2011, A$AP Rocky and the ASAP Mob started a short-lived friendship with Space Ghost Perp and Raider Clan.
He hit me up. He was like, yo, you inspire a lot of my shit. Like, he dropped Purple Swag, after I dropped the Blackland shit.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, it was I saw the influences.
Since both teams rocked gold grills and the dark clothing that would eventually influence hip-hop and fashion at large, who began the trend is a never-ending battle between their fans. This who bit who debate, alongside some scuffles between crew members at shows and on Twitter, ultimately ended the friendship. And then there's the similarities between these two lines, which Perp delivered first.
Doing these shows, man, I suppose bitches be writing my name on their toes.
Hoes at my shows, they be stripping off their clothes, and the tallest girls write a nigga name on their toe.
Right. At the end of the day, he know what it is, and he's trying to lie to people, pumping that we took styles from him.
Meanwhile, it's clear that the hieroglyphic writing we've seen Rocky and ASAP Mob use since 2012 was created by Space Ghost Perp, who said, quote, "I used to go on Twitter to do the hieroglyphic shit. It was late 2010, early 2011, and I would always do the hieroglyphics on Twitter. My stupid ass should have copyrighted it." Space Ghost Perp's gripe with Rocky's admiration would bleed into other relationships.
He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna give you some beats." It's like, "Man, I want to give you some beats. I got hella beats." This is Perp talking to me.
Yeah.
Perp was, underground legend.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Right.
I started hanging out with ASAP Bari, ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And,
He was not happy about this.
I just started ASAP Rocky, man. Make some noise, man. We laying this bitch.
Perp also had a range of feuds with Raider Clan members, including Young Semi, Xavier Wolf, and Denzel Curry, which seemed to dispel any notion of the Raider Clan reuniting after their final project in 2015.
You can't have everybody and then not have like Perp.
Which is what would happen.
It's what
Perp's not
it is.
gonna do
Exactly. Like I don't think he would do it. Then he fucked up a lot of relationships and shit, so it just wouldn't work.
I'm Hillary for Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.
Every fucking day, it's a fucking Friday.